Alright guys, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and if it's night for you, I hope you have a great night as well. Today I decided to do a little bit of a different video. I typically do, box showcases, or not box showcases, but like team showcases, um, summoning videos and all that sort of stuff. But today I thought, I would do a show, or I would rather do a video of showing what's going to happen in the next few months in Dokkan, in the next 5 months to be exact. Because right now, if you look down below, it's this February 1st, and starting from now, it's like about 5 months away from the new the 5-year units, which are absolutely insane, which we will get into later in the video today. So I just wanted to go over what happened in the last few banners, the last 3 banners that came out since 2020 started. And yeah, let's just get started right into the video. This was the Piccolo banner, and of course this banner went away, so if you summon on it, great, whatever. Don't regret anything. This was a really good banner, to be honest, so if you did, don't regret it, it's fine. But now this banner right here, Super Dragon Ball Heroes banner, very, very good banner as well. Look at all these units. The featured units are absolutely great. This one right here, I wouldn't complain if you summoned on this. Like, I don't think this is a bad banner to summon on, but if you did, I would recommend keeping it a low amount of stones, maybe like 100, maybe 200 if you want to push it, but that's all I would personally do. I did 50 stones on it, and that's it, because I really want to save for 5 years. So that's that banner right there. And the next one right here is this Rising Dragon Carnival banner. Now, this one, if you're chasing a specific unit, which I'm looking at this one right here, Oceanus, I wouldn't go for it at all. But, like me, I have like a really good pass with Rising Dragon Carnival banners, because the last one, as you, if you've watched any of my videos, or if you watched me summoning on this one, on this banner, the last year's banner on Global was LR Trunks and Mai, and that banner gave me like 7 LRs, maybe a little bit more, so it was a really great banner for me. But personally, maybe a few, like, I would just skip it, to be honest, because you want to save as many stones as you can. If you're free to play, just keep saving as many stones as you can, and even if you're pay to play, I would still start saving, right? This is something I wouldn't summon on, because the other banners that are coming out are actually amazing. So the next one is this Future Gohan. This Future Gohan is actually amazing, and there's not too many featured units, right? There's 7 featured cards. I think that's actually a pretty good banner, but personally, I'm gonna be skipping it, and of course, I'm kind of like a mini whale, I'd say, but I'm kind of calming it down this year. But this is a pretty decent banner. If I would skip it, or if I would, summon, I would probably say skip it, but it's not bad if you do summon maybe a few hundred stones, but because this Gohan's really good. But for me personally, I don't need a Hybrid Saiyans leader. I don't need the Master Student Bond category leader at the current moment. Seeing all the new cards that are coming out, so it's for me a personal skip. Free to play players, I would skip it. But next one is STR Cooler. Now this one's a tough banner to say skip or summon, because of course this is STR Cooler. He is the best TUR in the game, and I would say maybe a few hundred stones again, like maybe 200, maybe 300. That's fine, I guess. But free to play players, do not summon on it, because he will be coming back on future banners for sure. I just know it. But as you can see, these 5 SSRs, or 6 actually, they're really good. This Frieza's still pretty good. This guy's really good. Good. I mean, this guy's just amazing. So yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be too much of a waste of stones if you summon on this banner, because you could get a few good units here and there, and you still have STR Cooler. You have the chance of pulling him, and he is the best TR you can get. So that's a good banner that you can summon on. Now this one is an LR banner. Skip. Just skip. Do not summon on this banner. It's a great LR, but look at how many units that you have. Like, it's just insane how many units that you could pull out of this. And even like these units, people pulled a million of times. Like this guy, people pulled. Like, honestly, the best units out here besides this Goku are these 3, and people have been pulling them like crazy. So I don't I would just 100% skip. And LR banners are typically just skips anyways. Now the Android 13. Android 13 banner, this one, of course, is also a skip. I know that this guy returns, and you have, some good units. This guy I didn't get yet in Global. I don't know why, but I just never got him. But it's just not a good banner to be summoning on. Like, is this the LR Trunks? Don't think so. Yeah, no, it's not the LR Trunks. I completely forgot what the LR physical Trunks look like, but this one's a skip for me as well. Now this banner, now this is kind of tough for me, but I would also say skip it. But if you're a whale, or if you're pay to play rather, it can be a good banner for you. It's double rates, so you could get him. You could get this guy. He has a double rate to get him. You know what I mean? And you could get other LRs potentially as well. But it's a good banner because it's a double rates and you get these Santa Gokus, or actually you might not get Santa Gokus. I'm not too sure, but yeah, this is a really good banner. It's tough for me to say skip or not, but if you're free to play, I know a lot of global players are. I wouldn't recommend summoning on this banner if you're free to play, just because of 5-year. 5-year, I'm telling everybody right now, please save for 5-year. You're gonna see a lot of people pulling these units from 5-year, and you're gonna be looking at your wallet and you're gonna be like, why did I spend money? Or not even money. Or you're gonna be looking at your stones and you're gonna be like, I just grinded all these stones and I just used them all for this banner right here, and instead of using on the 5-year, which we're getting to in a second. So if you want to listen to me, or just if you want to hear me out, do not summon. Like, don't summon if you're free to play. Save your stones. They're so valuable right now. There's only 5 months left before 5 years, so it's so valuable right now. That's the best information I can give you right here. So next banner, these are the Super Saiyan 2 units. Both of them have some decent banners. Let me look at the banners real quick. I didn't really get a chance to look at them pretty well. I mean, you have this Gohan, which is new. You do have the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the Goku banner, and then I'm assuming the Super Saiyan 4, you have Vegeta. These are hard. Like, if you're pay to play, maybe. Maybe you summon on them. Free to play, do not summon. Don't summon. Now we are getting to these 3 banners. Okay, so this one's the 55 unit banner. I would just skip it. That's 200 stones that you could be using on the LR banners. Of course, you get a free a guaranteed LR. There's 55 units that you could get. You could get like a crap ton of LRs. So, I mean, honestly, it's 200 stones. Even if you're free to play, you could grind those 200 stones. It's not a bad idea of summoning on it. But I personally, I'm going to wait until I finish summoning on Vegeta and Gogeta. And then I'm gonna maybe do summons on that, because that's 200 stones that I could be using, maybe 100 on each of those. So that's the only reason why I personally will wait to summon on this banner. But it is a really good banner, so do what you will with that one. Now these two, 100% summon. And now, but now, if you're wondering which one, if you have one choice on which one you should go for, it would be definitely this Vegeta right. Real quick before I forgot to say this in the video. Of course, this banner is a lot better in my opinion, of course, but you go for what you want, okay? Out of these two, because I'm not gonna tell you, oh, go for this banner, don't go for this banner. No, go for both of these, right? Go for both of these. Whatever you want. If you want Gogeta more, you go for Gogeta. If you want Vegeta more, you go for Vegeta. It's whatever your opinion is. There's no right or wrong. These two units are absolutely insane. So I just wanted to add that to the video. Look at the banners, and I'm gonna show you real quick. This banner's pretty decent, pretty good actually. But this guy came back so many times. This guy came back so many times. Intel Arcel, nobody really likes him that well. He's just very disappointing. I'd say he's the most disappointing unit in the game, LR in the game, because of the hype that was surrounding him. And then you have of course, LR Gogeta. He has the best animations in the game. That is no lie. But I would, if I had to pick one, I would go for the Vegeta. Look at this banner. Like, you have the new Trunks, you have this new LR Vegeta, who is the best unit in the game. I'm not afraid of saying that. But, and then you have LR AGL Gohan, which is absolutely a really, really good unit. Of course, it's very disappointing because he could have been a lot better. But given the circumstances. He's a really good unit. And then you have this Zamasu, which is really good, and this Trunk on the same banner. Like both of these guys on the same banner. I would have thought they would have just put the Zamasu on Gogeta and just kept the Trunks on here, but they put both of them, so that's really good. And then you have this transforming Boo. Now transforming Super Boo is not really that great, as I believe there's other transforming units. I think it was the Cooler. I don't remember what his category leader is. Bad YouTuber, sorry, but yeah, it was Cooler. That's the transformation boost, I'm pretty sure. So the Cooler's way better, so just don't. He's whatever. He's just useless now. But then you have the old LR Int Vegito, the very good, obviously. Of course, I don't know if they're in the top 10 anymore. I think they are, but it's just they're old. But still, I mean, if you don't have them for some reason, you could probably pull them too. So, and then you have this old Super Vegito. Now, for me, I personally never pulled this Super Vegito. I've played this game since 2015 and I never pulled this card. Now, granted, I didn't play this game for a little bit at a certain point of time, like 1 year one, so yeah, I understand why I don't have him, but that's enough of me ranting. And then now you have this Tech Zamasu, which I believe he gets an EZA way later in the future, so he'll be pretty good. Now, this VB is going to be really good because he's gonna get an EZA, but I'm pretty sure everybody has him rainbowed by now, so I mean that you're not going for these units at all. You're going for this guy, and also this guy, because a lot of people didn't pull him, and then of course these guys too, because you probably skipped them. So like, a lot of people probably skipped these units for. I didn't skip them because they're really good, but maybe you skipped them so you could get them back in this at this point in time. And yeah, that is all the banners that are coming out. And now let's go do a real quick recap. I'm gonna just say skip, not skip, or just summon real quick before I end the video. So let's just start with the banner that's coming out. This one right here, we're gonna skip it. Free to play. This is okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys free to play first. I'm gonna say whether free to play players should summon or skip. Alright, so we're gonna first go with free-to-play players. Alright, so we're gonna first say if free-to-play players... Alright, so now we're gonna get to free-to-play players, and we're gonna let you know if you should summon on that or not. So this one right here is Future Gohan. If you're a free-to-play player, skip that. Just skip that one right there. And then the next banner that should be coming out, this one. If you're a free-to-play player, even though I want you to save all your stones, this Cooler is absolutely amazing. So if you do really want to get this unit, or just to really summon on this banner, it's a pretty decent banner to be honest. So I would say do 200 stones, maybe push 250. Okay, like the max I'll tell you is 300, but that's it. Like after that, just completely save. I would honestly, I'd just say the max is 250. I think that's a good common ground for you to be at. That's, that's a pretty decent amount of stones that you're using on that banner. What is that, like 5 multis? So 5 multis, that's good. But that's the max amount of stones I want y'all to use on that one. So the next one is, this one's a skip. 100% skip. This one as well. I think it's pretty easy to say to skip this one. Yeah, I just don't know. I just wouldn't summon on it. And then, let's see, this one as well. This one's kind of tough. If you're free to play, you do want a lot of LRs, and if you don't have some LRs, you might want this banner because it's a double LR. It's a legendary banner, but it's a double rate. So I would also say maybe 250. So in total, you probably spent about 500 stones. If you did decide to go for the Cooler and this banner. So let's just say you did use 500 stones. I think you'd still have like a good 500 to 1,000 stones. Like if you didn't grind quests or anything at all, you're gonna have a crap ton of stones. But yeah, like I said, maybe 200, 250. Like it's a double rates banner, so you might be lucky enough to pull him. And he is an absolutely amazing unit. So yeah, that LR is really good, and the banner is pretty decent as well. But now these Super Saiyan 2s, they're very hard to say. But personally, if I was free to play, just skip it, because you're getting right into around where the 5-year units are coming out. And I think at this point, the last banner you should ever even think about summoning on was this one. maybe like around 200 like I said. But after that, I would just skip these for a little bit because they will eventually come back. I'm telling you right now, banners like these, they're gonna come back in the future. This is just like Trunks and Zamasu. Like they're gonna come back. So don't summon like if you're free to play. Now these banners 100% if you're free to play, you better summon on these banners. Like the 5-year units are absolutely incredible, and I will be trying to summon as much as I can. And right before I end the video, I do want to say that I do want to tell you about how many stones you guys should be expecting to get if you're free to play. Me, I am buying the $10 pack that you get for like the 30 days for like the daily capsule. That's what it is. You get 3 stones per day for a month, and that's 3 extra stones. And for me, I calculated around, I think till New Year's, I think that's like 500 600 stones, which is pretty good. And then after that, you should be getting more stones. So like if you're free to play, I would think you're getting about 1,000 at least by the 5th year anniversary. So that's a lot of stones, at least 1,000, I would say, because there's definitely other banners coming out. People are gonna be summoning because there's a lot of pay to play players as well. So yeah. Now yeah, that's pretty much for free to play players. I guess for pay to play players, I kind of already explained it already. It's just skip for me. That one, yeah, you could do a little bit more than free to play players, like maybe 300, 350. But besides that, I wouldn't go further. Skip, like that one's worth it. So honestly, free to play, play to play, it's the same thing. I would just go for two of these banners, and I would stop afterwards. So that's about 500 stones and yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the video. If you guys did enjoy, that's my opinion, of course. These are your stones. You do what you want to do with them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will try to make more videos, but it is the college semester right now, and I have exams to study for, and I have a lot of stuff to do. So unfortunately, I can't make as many videos as I was in December and November. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.